Here's the bell, and Tommaso Ciampa is ready for a fight. He's just so explosive in the ring.
And vicious, too. It's amazing how Ciampa can be so even-keeled backstage and in the locker room, but then as soon as that bell rings, he's like a rabid animal. I say he has a split personality, but I don't want him to come after me next.
Yeah, you certainly have to keep your head on a swivel against Ciampa because he will not hesitate to attack.
Also in the ring is brute force. Brute force is right. A beast of a human being. He doesn't know when to quit and just keeps on going. That makes him a formidable opponent for anyone. Moonsault! Oh my God, what a crossbody! Oh my God, moonsault!
What do we need to see here from Tommaso Ciampa if he's going to capture the win?
I think the answer is targeted offense. When Ciampa's focused, he can be surgical with his attacks. That kind of precision would serve him well here.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Into the DDT!
And brute force with momentum on his side.
Brute force is making a statement.
A running Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Breaks the count.
How in the world did he kick out? Middle rope forearm on point.
What's brute force going for here?
Dragon twist cutter.
Brute force could take this one.
2 count. Brute force gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Brute Force!
Austin Theory wants nothing to do with anyone but himself. There's not a spotlight large enough to satisfy this man's ego.
Every time Austin Theory competes, it's a moment in time. This guy's got it all. Seeing Theory is believing in Theory.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. Theory's obnoxious with a specialty in unrelenting narcissism. He's really well-rounded.
On the opposite end of the ring is Trent Shaw.
Trent really needs to do something spectacular tonight to wow the crowd and establish a name for himself.
For everything he's got going for him, Austin Theory does tend to lose focus in the ring. Corey, is that going to be an...
From the heavens, a splash from the top.
Theory's hopes are waiting.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring?
Oh, and it's reversed.
Gets driven into the corner.
Wow, 619. Up the rope he goes.
Lift off.
Oh, my God. Austin into the pin for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Here's a slingshot, nice drop kick.
Dropping the elbow.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Super kick. Heading to the top now.
Flying.
Will that keep Theory grounded?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No way. No way.
This is the kind of tenacity that labels Theory as a superstar to watch.
Takes a lot of guts to kick out after that maneuver. I'll give him that.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Caught with the boot. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Shaw seems to be executing his game plan.
Trent is unloading plenty of attacks here. Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll.
Shoulders down.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And Theory's cocking it.
No. Crossbody
To the floor.
took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
He gets into the ring.
Round and round into the small package.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Getting him right into the corner.
One step ahead of Trent there.
And Theory isn't looking helpless anymore.
Theory was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Right to the throat. Theory struggling to defend himself.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Trent with the retaliation.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Theory sidesteps.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
A drop kick on target.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Knife edge chop. Shaw seems to be executing his game plan.
Trent is unloading plenty of attacks here.
Wow, 619. He's going up.
Here we go again.
Oh, God. Will Shaw make it pay off?
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Trent Shaw gets the win.
Here is your winner, Trent Shaw.
Austin Theory, unable to get it done tonight.
This has got to be a frustrating loss for Theory. I'm sure.
That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
Well, at the same time, I know it's easy to let Maryse's beauty stun you, but let's not forget, she's a very capable competitor in her own right. Crafty, determined,
and vicious. We all know Maryse has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. And she's got a vindictive streak a mile wide. Or I guess they use kilometers in the ring.
Corey, we know it's just a matter of time before Chelsea Green attempts to lodge a complaint here.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't already done so. But that's where an opponent can capitalize, Cole. Chelsea will surely start looking for something to complain about in this match, so when she takes her eyes off of the action, that's the best time to attack.
And Maryse is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, now this is something for Chelsea to complain about. She took her eyes off the ball, and now she's paying mightily for it. With a series of forearms.
Oh. Oh, straight forearm.
Hung out to dry.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
What an ingenious attack from Maryse. Kiss. Au revoir, Byron. Maryse might just have it. Cashing in on that effort.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner,
Well, we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquer looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquer is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
But what Thea Hale lacks in in-ring experience, she more makes up for in a willingness to learn from her mistakes. She's always studying her matches, studying her opponents, and that teachable spirit will allow her to go far in this business.
Ouch. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring. Kick to the body, running start and a corkscrew neckbreaker. Highly spirited attack from Thea Hale.
She is never short on intensity and determination.
Vaquer surprises her.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Just like that, she turned it around.
These two showing how well they know each other.
DDT.
Spiked. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kicking out in time.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh,
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She's starting to struggle here.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Pow, what a shot. Drop kick.
Thea Hale taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
The pinpoint kick to the mat.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Hale loves to have this kind of control. Ooh, forearm connects. Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
She knew how to evade that. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Leading her into the corner now.
The whole ring in between them.
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Bakura's defenses are being mowed down.
Look at these stomps.
Kimura lock it. Forcing her to break the hold here. Into the pin. Can Bakura recover? And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner,
Alex Shelley here, ready to go. If there's one thing we can say to describe Shelley, it's that he's a true student of the game. With over 20 years of in-ring experience, Shelley has certainly honed his craft.
Yeah, Alex Shelley prides himself on what he's learned over the years, traveling the world and competing. It's what's allowed Shelley to be so well-versed in so many different styles, to be able to adapt no matter who he's in the ring with.
And we'll see just how Shelley adapts here in this one.
But across the way is Channing Stacks Lorenzo. He's a street-smart competitor and a good earner for his organization.
Serving his family is what Stacks is all about. He'll do whatever his Don commands, even if it means throwing himself in harm's way.
Man. Setting him up for the...
Oh, a shin breaker!
Gonna be hard to walk after that.
And Shelley had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Super kick! Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stacks starts struggling in the deep end.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang!
Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Near fall.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Makes the cover.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
here is your winner, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end. Chaney Lorenzo in the ring here, or Stacks as he's known around the neighborhood.
A loyal member of a very profitable family, Stacks is always ready to do whatever it takes to bring honor to his dom.
Well, that may make Stacks a good underboss, but it also makes him somewhat untrustworthy to outsiders.
But remember, Scott Steiner is an all-American in amateur wrestling. Made only more dangerous when he got to the big leagues. So while he's going it alone tonight, he's still someone to take very seriously in the ring.
Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself here, Cole, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here. Oof.
Drop kick from behind! European uppercut. Turns that in his favor. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Running power slam! Steiner might be looking to fly. From the top.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Uppercut connects.
Big right hand connects. Incoming.
Drive-by.
Kick connects with a body. And a big knee drop. Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Big kick to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
That's not right.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
And this is smart. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Kick out just before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Punch right in the head.
And saw what was coming there.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Oh,
yeah.
Just cranking the head. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Watch out!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
2. Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Elbow drop.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Fist drop. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon.
Drive-by. Kick to the stomach. Look at this.
And a big knee drop. That could bring an end to Steiner.
Here's the pin. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Channing Lorenzo.
And surely this is a win Stacks won't soon forget.
This has to be a deflating feeling for Steiner. You know he could back up all his talk, but that wasn't the case tonight.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Set for this match, we have Naomi, and Naomi. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Piper Niven, Alba Fire, and Chelsea Green.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Sent to the corner.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, right to the body.
Those two are on such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. She's out of it, guys.
Stinging kick.
Boom! A running knee smash. Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? These women have to be very trusting of each other in this type of match.
Well, trust is a factor in any tag match. This is a unique situation. You have to remember that every member of the team is looking for the win. Being selfish or untrusting has the potential to cost you the match. Ooh.
And Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious. Elbow on the spot.
Needs to get out. Tagged in here.
Oof.
Boom.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed.
Oh, ouch. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Quicker than Naomi.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And knew what was coming there.
What a spin kick. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Shot right to the midsection. And she's reeling now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
She counters it.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
To the body.
Oh, that's handle.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she...
Oh, she calls it the rear view. Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Feel it, guys.
There
Feel
it is. I'm feeling it.
This is the work.
She just tapped out.
Here are your winners. The team of Naomi, and Naomi.
Judgment, thy name is Damian Priest. We already know what this man has in mind, so let's get straight to the punishment.
Damian Priest, really as impressive as they come here in WWE. The big man always looking to assert his dominance to make a definitive statement as a competitor. Tonight should be no different.
Yeah, but then there's Finn Balor you got to deal with in the ring.
Well, that's the most diabolical we've ever seen him. Balor has been getting more dangerous with every passing moment. Who knows what sort of devious scheme he has cooked up for his opponent tonight?
Boom!
Nice job dodging contact there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Oh, God! Put in the corner now. Set up, ready to strike! Boom! Like he was shot out of a cannon.
Finn.
Uh-oh.
With the springboard coup de grace, Finn Balor strikes.
Balor could take this one. Two!
Finn Balor wins.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
The door is shut and locked in the Devil's playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell. Wow. Tiffany finds the advantage.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Naomi had it turned around.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Big forearm flush on the jaw.
Ouch! DDT'd into the canvas.
2.
She did it! What a win inside the cell!
Here is your winner,
It's Tornado Tag Team time, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready for some of the best action WWE has to offer. All set for action, or kicking off with Tommaso Ciampa and Finn Balor. They've got their hands full across the ring with Dominic Mysterio.
Up high! Wow! Cross body!
And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly. Flying. Nobody home. What an impact.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Balor with the counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Overhand. Look at this, and a big knee.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
What rage from Ciampa being shown.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ciampa kick to the abdomen. Oh! Here it is.
Now the pin.
Keeps his team in this one.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Pushed on their shoulders for a buckle bomb.
Maybe not, maybe not. Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save.
And now placed in the corner.
And he tosses it back in now.
Now heading outside.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Kendo stick to the skull.
Crushing double stomp.
Right. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
You can tell Tommaso was zeroed in on his opponent.
Ciampa avoids damage.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, from the rope. Turns it around.
Blast off!
Tommaso is pinned. This might be over. A defiant kick out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Ties in the drop zone.
Coup de grace.
Finn got all of it.
Goes for the pin.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team up.
Here we go with Alexa Bliss ready for singles action.
And it's time once again to unleash 5 feet of fury. Whether that fury comes in the form of mind games or surprisingly devastating offense, Bliss prides herself in always being one step ahead of the competition.
Yeah, Corey, you never quite know what you're going to get when you step into the ring with Alexa Bliss. All you know for sure is that you better not underestimate her.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there. Oh, what a rear view by Naomi. Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Got a feeling that check might be about to cash again.
And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the more cunning superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Cole, that's exactly what Alexa needs to rely on tonight. Her cunning, her wiles.
Here we go. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Man.
Bliss turns that around. Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Placing her in the corner. Naomi finds her target with that one. Drop kick to the face. Oh, what a response.
Fought off with an elbow.
She hit her right in the gut.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Middle rope forearm on point.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Alexa with a pinch of pain on that delivery.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
On the apron, look at this. Boom! That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned. What a move.
On a flying forearm smash. To the top rope.
Split-legged moonsault.
Naomi directly on target.
Here's two. And Naomi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Over the years, the WWE Universe has been treated to some legendary moments courtesy of the Fatal 4-Way.
Forget that ancient history, Michael. This Fatal 4-Way has all the makings to put those past matches to shame.
Well, no question this match has all the ingredients of a good one. But come on, Corey, you gotta respect the legends that have come before us.
Well, sure, I respect them. I just opt not to live in the past, that's all.
And I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point.
Early jitters out of the way, you have the lay of the land, but the key is not to get too comfortable. Fatal 4-Ways have a lot of variables, and things can change on a dime.
Placing him in the corner.
Shotgun drop kick. Uh-oh. Gets out of the way of that one. Our muscling hump is a 1916.
AJ is out, that's it.
Clothesline.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
He'll take things into the ring. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Now breaker into the cover. This could do it. the win.
Here is your winner, Braun.
It's every superstar for themselves tonight as fatal four-way rules are in effect here. All set for competition, and this one it'll be Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed.
You're really looking to test your mettle.
Shoulders down, this could be it. He puts an end to the pin there. Then Balor.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Provide an escape plan. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Snap suplex. Up and 16.
Can he do it? The pin is broken. That could have been it. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Caught with that forearm.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Ah, jeez. And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Here's the pin attempt. And Finn Balor gets the W.
Here is your winner, Finn.
The Empress is a warrior who's a master in physical and psychological warfare. Asuka's presence can be a distraction, but lets her create dangerous situations.
Asuka can haunt your psyche, fly through the air, knock you out, make you tap. The Empress is a force on her own level.
This is a multi-time world champion, multi-time world tag team champion. But for Asuka, it's become about making opponents suffer in agony.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Ruka has tremendous balance and body control, which helps her find the best point to launch an attack. We're definitely going to see some impressive athletics from her tonight.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And now headed to the outside. We know that Asuka has more than enough fighting spirit in her core. Is that enough for her here tonight, Corey?
Asuka's fighting spirit is only part of the equation, Cole. She also has a tremendous amount of ring awareness and knows how to precisely pick and choose her most advantageous spots.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there! Is this it?
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
Wow. Ouch. Great defense by Sol Ruca. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Into a head scissors.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Soul snatcher.
Will that stop Asuka?
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. And she's still in the game.
Asuka put everything she had into that. Kick out, showing everyone it's going to take more to put her away.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Sol Ruca's looking very determined.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
He gets around the attack.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Picture perfect.
Oh, look out.
Through the air and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
With action spilling in our direction. Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in.
Man, this is just...
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Tossed back into the ring.
Asuka got out of the way.
Super kick! Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Ooh, boy.
Someone gets fended off. Asuka setting up. Running hip attack.
There's that colorful offense from Asuka.
She really is captivating to watch.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Oh, what a kick.
Escaped that in a hurry. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Drop kick finds the spot. Boom! Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, look at this. And she wins.
Here is your winner.
And we've got the ever-dangerous Asuka in the ring tonight.
Well, Asuka's always been a tremendous threat in the ring, but now there's something even more sinister behind her actions. Asuka's not going to hold back when it comes to asserting herself at the top of WWE.
Yeah, so we really need to worry about anyone who stands in Asuka's way.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring, so all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes. Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Planted with a face buster.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault.
And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Springboard 450 into a lariat. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Two. What? Only two?
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Way too
Diving moonsaults!
Cover, cover, cover!
And that finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca.